miss.
I mean, they could just go back for the Lesh, though.
4, 3, get it.
And then you have like some form of you already have good AoE clear from the Primal Beast. You could just pick up the Lesh here as well. And it's
Lesh does get. I mean, it's back and forth with the CK and the Lesh, right? Like
It
if
is.
Chaos Knight ends up getting the jump off on a Leshrac, then he blows him up so quickly with the Reality Rift.
Yeah.
And you usually aren't able to survive that because you don't get armor until after you finish your Bloodstone. No. I'm not a massive fan of Leshrac. I understand like the logic behind it, but you have to put somebody else in front of you on the Lesh, and you always have to be scouting out the CK as well. Instead, they'll go for the Sven, who does have a lot of armor to work with and can survive getting gone on by the CK, but it leaves you kind of susceptible to getting caught by a black hole as you're always playing in front. So Rubik is going to have to be pretty careful with his positioning, and he's going to have to be careful that Earth Spirit doesn't find him on the back line while he's trying to steal the black hole and then drop it on the Enigma afterwards. So a lot of things for them to look out for here in the middle of team fights on Wildcard Gaming.
Now, we saw the Sven matchup yesterday into the Enigma lane, and it was less than ideal, to say the least. Like, Enigma just doesn't really care too much about the Sven, to be honest. Like, it does have cleave and whatnot, and you're like, okay, you know, maybe Stormhammer and cleaving down the Eidolons is okay, but it felt super weak in the lane. So I don't know if Sven's going to have a great time, and we'll see, you know, how that lane plans out. The big question for me is how good CK is going to do in this lane, because I don't feel like we see CK all that often. I feel like this hero is a little overhyped at the moment, but like I don't think it has deserved being picked as much as it has so far in the tournament. I feel like it's a little bit off.
I think the CK is overhyped. I want to see more Broodmother. Okay, Ricky. All right, buddy. That was my impression of you, by the way.
I mean, I don't really want to see more Broodmother, but I feel like you could just pick the different hero than the CK.
Go on.
Oh, like an example?
Yes.
And this was a really good Ursa pick. You could have gone back for the Slark again if you really wanted.
I don't think the Slark would have been great. I mean, you had your problems in the previous game. I think he gets blown up pretty easily as well. The Ursa wouldn't have been awful here. But I think it gets kited around pretty easily by the Primal Rubik Broodmother.
5 seconds.
And they could have just picked, you know, another hero rather than the Sven here. Maybe just gone like, I don't know, Drow Ranger or something.
They give respect ban on Yuma though. And get out the deal with the Naga Siren ban in phase 2. I actually didn't notice that. They get rid of Lina, Lesh. I think these are probably the two best heroes that were still in the pool for Wildcard. He does play Void Spirit a lot, so we might see a Void Spirit pick here. Oh, you know, this is Exantic is back, so I don't know what Exantic plays.
I used to. I haven't been watching his games lately though.
Does he play
Invoker? He does, yeah. He used to play more than anything else, Kunkka and Monkey King.
10 seconds.
But he doesn't really specialize in Kunkka and Monkey King anymore. He plays a little bit of everything.
No reserve time left here for Infamous. They've got to make a pick and quickly.
Radiant's up.
It's going to be Puck. Okay.
Puck.
Pretty safe pick.
Some jump. Yep. They banned out the Storm Spirit on Wildcard. It looks like they just don't value the Void so much. But I guess it's not great playing the Void Spirit when you play against Strength heroes like Primal Beast and Sven. Because again, you just don't have the damage in order to blow them up right away.
10 seconds.
Here's what they decide to go with here.
They have a lot of time left on Wildcard to decide what they want to grab, though. It is going to be probably a Xantic with the last pick here, unless you know, they pull the Primal Beast and put that one mid. I should actually check what ads have been playing recently. Oh, let me pull up this page here. It's been, yeah, it has literally just been a little bit of everything. But
I feel like a lot of people are just crawling as well in Cavern, right? It's Cavern crawl season, so a lot of people are just like, when they're not taking games seriously.
It's all mids. It's all mids. Like, these are all ranked matches he's playing.
Oh, okay.
It's probably, he's been playing more Pango than anything else. Which
Pango
they actually
is
banned
banned
up themselves.
Yeah.
And then some Leshrac he's been playing, which is also banned.
I mean, what heroes are left in the pool that do well against the Puck? It's like I feel like Void Spirit's like pretty good. And you eventually get the AoE silence from the Aghanim Scepter.
Oh, he's been going some Arc Warden. There's no way he asked for that here, though, right?
Arc Warden here would be a little weird. All right, classic Exantic Kunkka.
Okay. Yeah. He goes back for his classic. All right, this is still the ads that I know.
That is like a very old school hero from him. I feel like the first time I ever saw ads play was literally him playing Kunkka.
What team was he on at the time?
I don't know, man.
Uh,
Was it NA Rejects or whatever? Was that his old team?
No, his most recent team in EU was EU Rejects.
I mean, no, he was on that team. I'm talking. Didn't he play in NA at one point though?
He did. He played on Started from the Bottom and a couple other stacks.
Yeah,
I think he played in like WESG with some of the Americans. He played with like Moo and Husky. Anyways, he's going to be on the Kunkka, which he has played thousands of games on. I'm pretty sure he's level 30 on this hero.
It wouldn't surprise me.
But it's nice to see him back on it again. His complaint, his number one complaint anyway, is that they turned him from being like a one-hit hero who like goes through armor with his right clicks to being a stupid water Pokemon, throwing out a bunch of splashy abilities onto people.
Which water Pokemon though? That's the important thing. Is he like a do nothing like baby like Squirtle, or is he? Are we talking something bigger than that?
Don't shit talk the Squirtle Squad.
I'm not saying. I mean, Squirtle Squad's different than a singular Squirtle.
You could have said like Krabby or something like that, or Magikarp. Why'd you say Squirtle?
Okay, Magikarp would have been fine.
Yeah.
Don't ever talk bad about Krabby, dude. That thing's got.
All right, get ready.
That thing's got some swag.
He do got some attack on him.
He is level 30 on the Kunkka like you're talking about. This is also a level 30 Earth Spirit for Sladen. Someone we've seen him play a ton. Good roll forward. Gets that aggressive ward placed. Might catch ads here, drop on his own.
Mm-hmm. Man, Wildcard has become so European that the tags with their players are now just EU.ads. Absolutely disgusting. This team was supposed to be the pride and joy of NA. I remember talking to Mr. Wildcard himself, my good friend Griff, as we were, going through voice lines ideas, and he goes in, I want our team to represent America. I want these voice lines to bleed American ignorance,
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember you working on a couple of them, and now look at them. Look how they've fallen. 5 Europeans on their NA roster. Griff, I'm disappointed in you, my friend.
Do you remember when they banned my voice line? That was good stuff.
They didn't ban it. They just didn't
They
choose
just denied it, dude.
it.
Twice. They denied all of my voice lines.
They banned me.
They did. I mean, come on. They're out of nowhere. Like, yeah, we're gonna deny all of these.
And they end up just letting mine through.
It's all right. Sladen?
Neph stocks.
Not really in a good spot here. Trying to roll away, but the blocks are just gonna be able to hold him down. And first blood goes to Ollie.
Yeah. Nice start for him. And what's he gonna buy with all this extra gold that he's got? What is his courier?
I mean, more regen probably.
Let's see. Tangos, Sentry Wards, everything his support could want. Oh, so he's not looking so good. I mean, it's supposed to be a Grandmaster Earth Spirit, Ricky. You were talking this one up. I don't know.
Did you see him? He hit that roll right there. He has 100% rolling boulder connection rate at this point.
Yeah, they do see him rolling.
Bottom lane, Oscar is taking a lot of harassment damage here from the Sven. Just Stormhammer to open it up right into the auto attacks there from the Rubik as well. So just kind of chilling. We have the 5 position Dawnbreaker. I haven't really talked about this quite yet. It is a decent chunk of damage, especially with the Chaos Knight if they manage to get like the Chaos Bolt Reality Rift into, Starbreaker and whatnot. But for now, we'll see. I'm not entirely sold. Oh, ripped little kitty cat. Oh, wait a minute. He's faster on Alex. He's gonna get it. Oh, who would win, Dinosaur or Giant Dinosaur or Tiny Kitten? Neph, which one?
I was hoping that Tiny Kitten would win.
So was I, buddy.
Things are looking dire.
These this is mid-lane matchup looking. Has actually got a lot of denies under his belt already, so been pretty good against Sebastian.
Yeah, Kunkka is on
He's
it.
putting a lot of damage onto him as well. Doesn't connect that torrent, but he used it to secure himself that CS again. Man has played a lot of this hero. In the top lane, I'm distracting you. So ends up finding the kill off of Alex. Evening things out.
Yeah. Again, the combo of these two heroes, the Dawnbreaker Chaos Knight, it's a lot of damage when their spells are off cooldown and they are able to connect on them. Their limiting factor is going to be mana, and so he's going to send out 2 mangoes pretty much right away. I was hoping to maybe see like a Bassi come to this lane at some point, but doesn't look like that's going to happen. CK does usually just rush the Echo Saber as well, so that Oblivion Staff gives him a lot of mana regen.
Yeah. It's our double bracer now on Kunkka.
Yeah, just classic Kunkka build. Doesn't need bottle. Just double bracer, Quelling Blade into phase boots.
So this hero loved water though. Figure he would get a bottle as well.
There's ocean water, you know, not that filtered stuff.
Oh, right.
That should help.
Puck's got gloves of haste keyed up his first time. In fact, Ad's just running him down, giving him the beatdown with his double bracer. Top
lane though, Kotaro taking a lot of damage. Alex trying to chase him under the tower, pops the stick. It's gonna be enough to finish him off. So great kill there from the Primal Beast. The roll in from Sladen off the mark, but does force him to stand in the tower. So they do trade 1 for 1, but you're pretty happy about that on Wildcard.
Yep.
You force the rotation from Sladen. That means you're just gonna have the Enigma soloing this bottom lane, and he does not have the ability to pressure out Yuma at all.
Divine Llama is now getting pulled back as well. He's just gonna drop here, man. Oh, Alex!
Nice save from Alex. That was sick, actually. And now Cat U's in trouble. Divine Llama should be able to chase him down here. No, he's able to get away. Okay.
Yeah. Not enough speed, despite the fact that he got boots pretty early as well. Bottom lane, Yuma doing a good job of clearing out these Eidolons as well. And Ads actually does pick up one of the water runes just to deny it from Sebas. No, Sladen coming in the mid lane here. I don't think they're going to be able to find a kill onto Ads, though. He has a lot of HP.
Yeah, and Creep Wave's still under the tower. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Sebas is like, all right, cool, man. That's cool.
Tries to fake him out there. He did the animation cancel on the first pullback, hoping he would activate that phase shift. But Sebas times that one just right. So
yeah.
He's going to be fine.
He gets the bottle
A lot of
refill.
health coming in, though.
Yeah.
Howard done on the Chaos Knight up here, but he's getting run at here by Alex and Divine Llama. He's gonna be able to get away. He's got a lot of movement speed. You actually want to turn things around on them.
Yeah, they do indeed. Again, the Dawnbreaker Chaos Knight, a lot of damage to this thing. They have another Chaos Bolt in a second, but yeah. Without the Dawnbreaker spells, they probably won't be able to find the kill. So Divine Llama feeling okay.
For those to come off of cooldown still.
Oh my god, the miss.
You hate to see it. Is he gonna go for this one? They are. Can he land this on Cal? Use the question.
Nice initiation from Alex, though. Stomps that Starbreaker, and yeah, Kotaro now has to run away as the dinosaur just dumping in the damage.
Yeah. Divine just can't gap close on the CK. I mean, you have a lot of movements underneath your webs, but CK is one of the faster heroes in the game. So he can walk away.
Sladen rotating back up. No problem with the insatiable hunger.
Yeah, Sladen is rotating into the mid lane again. Wants to be able to secure the 6-minute rune for the puck and potentially find a kill on the ads as well, but that is a bit of a tall order.
It's gonna be an invis bottom.
Dude, look at the difference in CS here between the mid laners.
Oh yeah.
Ads is just destroying here.
Literally 10 CS and 5 denies ahead. I mean, you can see it in the net worth, right? He's got about 600 gold lead already. Bottom lane, Ollie. Gonna get found here by Oscar. It goes for the telekinesis, but you can't. Can he outrun this actually? 8 more seconds on the rolling boulder. Ollie might be fine. Yuma coming in as well. Stormhammer on the mark. Just trying to assert some dominance. Oh, he just loses his courier. Sladen's gonna be fine as well. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I was like, is Sladen just messing with him or did he DC? He was just messing with him.
Walk away now. Sladen has to go all the way back to base, unfortunately.
Oh man.
Up the top and they're diving underneath the tier 1.
Devi is level 6 here on the Broodmother. Alex getting a little bit too overconfident, but the Broodmother spam is going to be really difficult for the Chaos Knight to deal with now.
Divai's gonna just walk away now. He's got a level 6. He's probably gonna move into the jungle pretty quickly. I'm just gonna TP top, and Ollie's walking up here as well, but I don't imagine they're going to find much. They do have an observer ward that Alex placed a moment ago. It can, I think it's scouted Katara moving into these small camps. Yeah, they ping this one out as well. Ads is gonna try to go for it.
This would be a really nice kill if he can find it.
If he can find it.
Yeah, but he knew Ads will be able to, continue farming the jungle a little bit, but not going to find the big kill there onto that CK like he wanted. Checking the high ground there for a ward, but not going to be there. 8 minutes. The runes are spawning. This one will be bottom once again. Nice X play there onto the Earth Spirit, and with Alex's help, they easily take down Sladen once again. Sebas will bottle up the regen rune from bot. Oh, wait, no, Yuma yoinked the regen. Never mind.
He just pops God Strength with it. Goes right into farming. Ooh, manages to find a fairy trinket. Not super useful for anyone on his team, though. HP pass went over to, like, I don't know, the Rubik or something. Yeah, Divai gonna move over to farming up the jungle. It's not gonna be super easy to take this tower with Cat you in front of it. He's always able to Starbreaker down the spiders, the spiderlings on you.
Or just the Celestial Hammer, right? Celestial Hammer just always clears the wave.
Yeah, so he's gonna play as far away from the Dawnbreaker as possible. Dawnbreaker is playing super safe, by the way. Ads is trying to make a rotation up here, and I think he realizes that something's up. So, all the way behind his tier 1. We'll see if they get impatient and they try to dive behind the tower. They could get away with this if they just went for it, though.
Well, the rotation from Ads. Yeah, not much.
The only person who could rotate in on this one would be the Enigma, but he's sitting too low on mana down the bottom lane, and he's preoccupied anyways, going for Alex. Who drops down there.
1-for-1 trade, but huge favor for Wildcard as they will be able to get the top tier 1 tower in the process and open up more of that map. They've got themselves a little bit of a gold lead, and with how fast these heroes farm, like Kunkka, Sven, and Broodmother, like these heroes are going to just start pulling away really fast.
Yeah, he's gonna start accelerating like crazy. Jilgad's just going straight for BKB. This is basically how I like Kunkka to be played. He built this thing as early as possible and is able to run straight at the enemies with X marks the spot and catch anyone out without really fear of being punished in the early game.
Well, Ollie bottom lane gets found there from Catyu. They grab themselves a kill onto the Rubik, and now they're going to focus working on this tower. So, a little bit of an exchange, but it's going to take them a minute. That thing has not really taken any damage. And maybe not. Enigma just pushes so fast.
Once the Eidolon split, we'll take it very quickly. I was just trying to put the pressure on the mid lane. Unfortunately, Sebas is a double damager, and so you really can't play super aggressive right now. He's gonna move bottom, but this movement got scattered out by the Observer Ward, I believe, so turns back around afterwards. Things are slow. I don't imagine we'll see much out of Wildcard until Divai Llama's done his Wraith pack. I mean, Ads might try to force something once his BKB's done, but until then, again, not much is going to be happening. And he's still 2,500 gold off that.
I'm surprised he went like mana boots into soul, and a soul ring, as opposed to like raindrops and like Bassi, which is what we see a lot.
Normal.
But
he did this in the last game as well.
Yeah. Oh, there's the Bassi.
So it's just what he likes doing.
It's like you end up just spending so much mana on this hero that you have to just like commit to get multiple mana items early on.
You use spawn spiderlings off of cooldown. It's every 9 seconds.
Yeah. Fairy Trinket's nice for him too.
He's a building Fairy Trinket. At least increase spawn spiraling damage, decrease the mana cost a little bit.
Still an illusory orb there for Ollie. That's not bad.
That's whatever. You can like nuke out creep waves.
Okay, he's good. Wait, is he good?
Get, like,
he's forced to TP out.
Yeah, he's going to be fine. Yeah, that's exactly what Ollie's going to do. Just like illusory orb followed by Fade Bolt onto a creep wave. Or in the jungle camps. They're gonna find him though. They wrap around him over here.
That's
in fact, they dropped the
bait.
Dream Coil. I'm not even sure that Dream Coil was necessary, but it does make him go down a little bit faster. Stops ads from being able to save him.
Yeah, it was just a really nice bait. Like the whole goal there was to kind of just like play for the rune, and it was a nice rotation in from the Dawnbreaker. And mid lane, tower's almost gone as Divine Llama is showing up here on the Broodmother to try and chip this one down. Then we'll just go for the deny instead. Yeah, I mean, this game is just a lot slower than what we've been seeing. Both teams just kind of content farming their own lanes, but not much else. Bottom lane, we will see Alex get caught there by the CK, of course. Nicely done. Tons of damage coming out now that he has the armlet completed.
I'd say that Alex kind of caught himself there.
Yeah, he did.
He was the one to run in. But yeah, this game is slow because, again, both these teams are trying to build these core items before they take any fights. With how offlaners are right now, like normally they're your do shit heroes.
Yeah, it's like mid lane and off lane are kind of just like
ready.
tempo setters normally, right? In this game, it's like, all right, you guys will get the raid packed at like 18 minutes and we'll be there soon.
Yeah. I mean, Puck is going to be looking for kills, so they're going to pick up the pace a little bit on Infamous, but again, with ads going for first item BKB, like your first item is 4,000 gold. It takes you a little while to come online.
Ooh, they were looking for Divine Llama. They even brought in the Dawnbreaker. Wait, never mind. Sabas is here. Nice dodge there with that phase shift. An orb is going to connect, and Sladen will burn him down there with the Magnetize. Ollie does steal the orb once again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we see Puck being a little bit more active, so they're trying to pick up the pace. Oscar's got Black Hole available, but he doesn't want to commit it onto what was a level 5 Primal Beast. They make a rotation down here. 700 gold off the BKB now on the Kunkka. That's the timing that they're waiting for on Wildcard.
Are they though? Like, I don't even know if they get active once he has BKB.
They do. They definitely do. Don't let this be a cope.
Alex, you may have come in a little bit too far here. The Malefice doing some work. Oscar, just do it. Get him with the black hole. That's what I like to see, baby.
Leave him alone.
Asserting dominance. Stolen black hole from Ollie, though. Do it.
Gonna black hole them.
Do it to him. Oh, okay, he's got Malefice.
He can't now. He's Malefice.
Well, it's a little unlucky. He's dead now.
Yeah, I hate to see it. Yeah.
Ads gets
gonna
caught.
Be forced to TP out. Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't bother holding the black hole, man. Just drop that thing. Assert dominance. Send a message.
What can you do? I mean, it was kind of scary giving that one up. You know, almost just like used it on a level 6 primal just to give it up to Rubik there, but then he finally killed the Rubik afterwards. I think you commit that one if Ads has his BKB there, but again, he's not even done his first item yet.
Dude, I love the slow off Tidebringer. That's one of the best new talents that have come out of like some of the talent reworks in a while.
It used to be a damage challenge at level 10 though. I liked that.
But it's like those talents are so boring, man. Plus damage. Oh, very cool. You know.
Ooh, Sladen off the mark.
I mean, but he's got the Magnetize rolling. If he can get some help, they should be able to bring him down. Catyu's coming in. He's gonna hit with the Starbreaker as well as Sabas showing up. So, wait a minute. He's got Coil. Does he want to drop it? He does in the last second, but in comes the Dawnbreaker. She's got to find the damage here to finish him off. He does end up taking him off on the backside with the Witchblade. Sven now in a world of hurt.
He snapped the coil when it was just about to expire.
Oh boy, Primal Beast gets away.
BKB now done on Ads. He's ready to fight. This is his time. He's going in for the Earth Spirit.
Is it his time? Does it matter?
His time.
I think he just has to walk away.
All right, it is not his time. They're gonna leave instead.
Well, CK space for Kataro. He has gotten a lot of farm over the last few minutes. He's now top of the net worth chart. Finished up the Echo Saber, has the armlet done, queuing up the BKB.
I mean, thankfully they do have good solutions for the Sven. Kunkka's got so much AoE control. As long as they have boat buff, it can survive the initial burst from the CK as well. So
that is true.
Letting the CK free farm isn't the end of the world. Sven's gonna play pretty well against it too. But yeah, they are picking up the pace now that Ads has done his BKB. They're playing a little bit more aggressive in the enemy part of the map.
Oh wow, I did not think that ward was inside the sentry range. That's nuts. Did not look like it. I know you're right. Like, Sven definitely does play decently well into the CK, but it's one of those things where it's like, if the CK is on equal footing in terms of farm, or if he's in front of the Sven, it's pretty good for the CK. Like, he won't cleave him down fast enough. Like you said earlier, it definitely comes down to who has that initiation, and if the CK catches the Sven first, that Sven is super dead. Because you just don't have the armor. He needs like an AC, he needs the shard, you know, with the passive armor as well.
Yep. And if you can survive the first like second or two, then Ad's gonna be able to get him off him with like a torrent or a boat.
Yeah.
Or even a tidal wave eventually. Ooh, that's a lot of gold. You'll
Oh,
love to
where?
see it. Oh, he cleaved down 6 Eidolons.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna try to find Sladen here in the jungle, but he's probably gonna be able to roll away. Yeah.
No,
bring
he
it back with
can't.
the X?
Ads did catch
Ain't
him.
going nowhere.
Nice pick up there from the Kunkka.
And they're gonna turn their eyes mid. It's not gonna be so easy to catch the puck though.
Wait a
In fact,
minute,
Enigma's
Alex.
feeling confident with the BK or with the.
I mean, Sabas nearly killing the puck solo on the backside. Will be close to doing so. Primal Beast will fall, and now Ads, he needs to run. He's got a BKB, but there is a black hole available from Oscar.
Yeah, that's
he
what Oscar's
wants
looking
his
for
target,
right now. He's
and
walking
fast.
straight at
Sabas
him.
goes in comes the Dawnbreaker. Oscar's got the black hole on to do it. Kataro is here. BKB, doesn't matter. Yuma the Sven goes down as well. 4-0. They all managed to survive, and with that, they're looking for the mid-tier 1 tower. Easily gonna fall. Good bait there by the puck.
With all the confidence in the world, they end up
Slated.
walking forward there.
He's found a Vailama. And that might be a dead broodmother, my friend. The pain train
losing
does
heroes
not
all
stop
over the
here.
map. Alright, how far are we from this? Wraith Factotum's done now, right?
On
Yeah,
Divide?
it's done. It was just flying out to him there
Oh, yeah.
before he ended up going down. So 5-18 right now.
4K gold
Nothing is,
lead, and
putting the
Enigma
hurt
has a
on him.
Blink Dagger. Which makes sense. If he's going the Blink Dagger, the BKB, those are the items. The only hero he has to worry about this game later is going to be that Rubik stealing the black hole. But you can always just get like a Lincoln's as well, and you're chilling.
Sladen has built first item mules, by the way, so this will help him kite around Sven, kite around the Kunkka on these team fights.
Wow, Sladen did. That's actually pretty sick.
It used
can
to be
you-
a lot better.
Can you dodge X with it? You can, right?
Yeah, you can.
Bonk, just like that. Good torrent follow-up, though, from Ads. Will connect, but it's time already
turn on the
spent. Backside the fight, Kataro's found this. Oh, he orbed away. Sick play by him. I thought for sure Ollie was dead. Down to 2 HP thanks to the run buff. Kataro's going to pop his BKB. Ads, his is about to expire. Kataro might go in to chase for more, but Alex is there. The stun, that thing just literally disappeared from the game of Dota 2, but it's fine. You get the Broodmother on the backside, so it ends up being a favorable trade once again from Infamous. Sladen, Yules, and rolls away. Once again, he's chilling.
BKB is now on cooldown on Ads as well. He's sitting at like 700 HP too. And Puck is wrapping around the backside, trying to get on top of them.
Pulverize onto
Prioritize
Cat
Ollie.
U,
They're
but
gonna lose Ollie.
he's got a lot of heals still to follow us up. Sladen continuing to chase. The boulder is there, drops the magnetize, has to run away now. Alex falling low, but he's not actually going to take out to it. Dawnbreaker on the other side of the map. They found the Sven. Kataro's there. They just burst him down. Look at Sebastian in the base as well. He actually finds the Primal Beast. He's just going to be able to jaunt away.
Oh my god, he's getting away with it. He can't. He ends up missing the torrent. There's no way they catch him now. Winning Rift and Illusory Orb are going to get him away. Ads knows it too.
Dude, Oscar's
let
30
Sebastian
seconds
leave.
away from a black hole, and I can feel it. He's just looking for ads on this Kunkka.
Walk away for now. Divide Llama's trying to run from the puck. You got Dream Coil available. Things are looking rough for Wildcard. Real rough for Wildcard right now.
They have no way of stopping the Dawnbreaker ult, and she has the Holy Locket, and she's honestly getting relatively close to the Aghanim Scepter, so when Cat U has that, I mean, good luck bursting down any hero.
Yeah.
Sladen doing really well with this Yules, honestly. He's actually owning.
Newman does have his BKB now, but I'm pretty sure Sven's damage is like nothing once this Dawnbreaker gets the Aghanim Scepter. Get the coil off on a Divide. He's not able to kick him back into his team, though, just due to the awkward position he was sitting at.
Sladen? Oh,
Roshan
almost
gets
away,
the kill
but...
on Sladen.
Oh, okay, well.
It's denied from them. If nothing else, they don't get any gold for that one, and they really need kills right now in Wildcard.
They're going to go for the Roche.
Commit Godster. This is crazy. Okay, Ollie's positioning needs to be very good here.
They're smoked up.
You have to be afraid of a black hole coming in, but as long as Rubik has good positioning, you're going to be able to steal that one.
They're looking for the Dawnbreaker on the backside. There's a decent black hole option, but again, there's not really the follow-up damage. And Sabas just kind of kiting around.
Dawnbreaker's got buyback and ult, though.
Wait, Kataro tries to ult to dodge it, but gets caught. There's going to be Stormhammer, but there it is. The Dawnbreaker ult. You called it.
Oh, and the pause comes at the exact same time.
Dude,
oh my god.
What?
Wait a second. This Enigma doesn't have mana for Black Hole. Oscar
He doesn't
can't contribute to this.
You're right.
He just gets jumped by Alex on the back.
Kataro goes in, does find ADZ. He's going to pop the BKB. Oscar just getting ran down. Alex just burns through him. He's gone. He's going to buy back on the Rubik here. Kataro still able to armlet toggle through a lot of this damage, but we have a whole other fight happening. Puck able to get away from Yuma. Sladen trying to run away, and Kataro does end up bringing down the Kunkka. 2 buybacks now from the side of Wildcard.
But Enigma holds his. They're gonna let Wildcard have this one, I think. Alex, he's got Pulverize available, but it's instantly silenced there by the Puck.
Yeah, very nice.
Winning
Cat, you trying to get away, but
it.
there's this coil snap. They've also found the Broodmother. He's got a Chaos Bolt if he can get in range.
He's taking so much DPS from the Afterburn and the Witchblade.
He's trying to hold the Chaos Bolt for so long, but does finally get him.
He's getting a DD rune outside the pit too. Infamous, they get it all, truly.
Yeah. It's a being
without this DD, I don't think you'd be able to take this Roshan, man.
He's got ult in 3 seconds. He definitely could, but I don't know if he's gonna use it.
This is gonna make it much faster. Look at the huge lifesteal that you get from this.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so big, man. So much damage out in the Roche, so would have been given up to Wildcard. They managed to snatch that on Infamous. Now Ad's forced to run away from his own triangle, otherwise he goes down. Tower's gonna farm that one up instead. You hate to see it. Enigma still's got Black Hole ready too. He's hiding in the trees here, hoping that someone tries to go on Sebas and he'll be able to turn it around. Ad shows himself here. He does go down.
I mean, Oscar's got the Black Hole. We saw in the last fight.
He realizes that
couldn't use
Enigma's
it
here though. Yeah.
Oh, they get him on the roll. They kick him in. There's the Chaos Bolt. Oh, dude, that was such a sick play. Such a sick play from Sladen. He kicks him into the Chaos Bolt during the stun duration.
Yep. Malefice too. Everything lined up there. Brings down the Kunkka.
They're looking for Cat U bottom. They might find him. The smoke does pop.
He's so close to his eggs too. Is he going to set him back? Very unfortunate for Dawnbreaker.
Yeah.
That's a dieback as well, so 70 seconds without the Dawn. They lose top tower while they do that, though. The control of the map slipping even more.
Yeah, I mean, it's a 9K lead here for Infamous, 9-28. It's just been going their way for quite a while. Kind of like the opposite of last game, right?
Yeah.
They're looking for Yuma. He's going to be forced to BKB and TP on home.
Oh my god, Kataro's diving the base right now.
I mean, he's got a BKB and an Aegis. Yeah, he's just going to TP.
Yuma popped God's strength there.
I think he thought that if they killed him, like, it would have been huge, but...
Yeah, it would have been huge. If they get him once, like, he's a long way from home. His BKB is down. Like, he would get back up with the Aegis, but they'd be able to find him again. But now it means they don't have God's strength. They saw him pop that on the CK as well. Like, I'm sure they just take a fight as soon as this one's over. They run across the map. Dawnbreaker has her ultimate, so she's going to be able to join them. They shouldn't waste any time right now, honestly. The Devi's gonna scat out around the map with the spiders.
Remember when that like was hacking, like moving the spiders like that, and it happened in the middle?
File in like the game client, right?
Yeah, and then like there were players like literally abusing it, and it was like verifiably known as cheating, and it like happened in a major in the DPC, and then Valve was like,
yeah, we gotta change the game so this is allowed.
yeah, we're just our bad. But yeah, this is totally fine now.
GT tower taken the bottom lane as well. They only have one outer tower left, but you know.
They can just go high ground, dude. They have this Aegis for 2 more minutes. Kataro has his ult.
God's strength is back up again now, though.
I mean, remember, I think Kataro just kills almost anyone he
put
wants.
themselves in position behind the trees here.
Well,
look at Sladen's positioning. In fact, Sebastian's just gonna walk down Ollie.
Yeah, Ollie tried to do some stylish stuff there, and is gonna massively regret that one. That was just, there was no reason for that play. He just tried to taunt the enemy and dies for it. And Kataro now gonna pop the Phantasm, start working towards the lane of Barracks. Oscar just sitting so far back here. They don't know which one is the real CK, right? He's kind of just baiting. I guess he has the armlet off. Never mind.
Yeah, you can see which one's toggling the armlet. HP definitely going up and down on that one.
Did your game just crash? Oh, I guess we're fine now.
Nope, my game did not crash.
Dude, I've had such bad server issues today. Oh, they caught the puck,
Yuma up onto the high ground.
Look at the heels. Cat, you comes in on the Dawnbreaker, the black hole to follow.
No.
The Rubik is dead, but they do manage. Oh, we did BKB on the Enigma. They caught him.
Yeah. Ads ended up hitting with an Orchid in the middle of that black hole.
All right.
Nice pick up there by him.
Devilama gets pulled back up after the coil snap. Kataro now godlike. They've caught ADZ. He's going to be forced to BKB and run. They're looking for Mara. Ollie on the high ground. He's in a bad position, but Yuma should be able to cleave down the Earth Spirit. Nice torrent, but it's just barely off the mark. The puck silenced up, does have the Yules. Kataro still chasing into the base. He wants Yuma. The question is, will he get him? Instead, he's going to find ads here. No disarm left, and Kataro's going to pick up another 11, 1, and 6. As no heroes die on the side of Infamous once again. The Aegis expires, but didn't get any damage. He popped the BKB. Oh my god, the full heal. Kataro resets into a full Phantasm.
Alex was trying so hard there. It didn't. His timing is actually really good, but Kataro just had quick reflexes on that one. Now they're going to lose the racks off this. No buybacks available. I don't know how they defend. I don't think they can defend. Even with the heroes back up now. That was such an unfortunate start to all that, though. Sven got knocked up onto the high ground by the Primal Beast. I know what you're thinking, like, it doesn't work like that, but it does. Like,
yeah, absolutely
Onslaught
does.
actually moved your allies a tiny bit. And it pushed the Sven up onto that cliff there.
Oh, they're going to find Devilama once again. Chaos Bolt's coming out in one. Nice pulverized stuns there onto the Enigma, but he's so dang tanky. On the far side of the fight, Puck's just kiting them all out. Oscar looks like he will finally tick on down Devilama to finish him off. The Puck, Yule's up, does have a blink. No, he does not do it. He ends up just going down. Kataro's the one that's left. Okay, Wildcard. They're showing some signs of life. And with that, Kataro, he's dead.
Yep, they lose him as well.
2 lanes of Barracks, but
2 Beyond Godlike sprees ended.
yeah. That's a lot of gold.
Wait, it's called Godlike in the game now, not Beyond Godlike at 10. That's boring. Anyways, 2 Godlike sprees ended, so that is going to heavily swing the net worth. It ends up being like a
6,800 gold.
Yeah, 6,800 gold. Quick maths, Ricky. Well done.
Yep.
You're not just handsome, you're also very smart.
Not really, but I'll take the compliment when I get them. Thank you, sir.
Don't be so hard on yourself. I know that I bring you down a lot of the time, but I'm happy you're here with me. Smiley face.
Aw, smiley face. Thanks, bud.
No
So,
problem.
Wildcard, I mean, they do manage to get some signs of life after that fight, but is it going to be enough? Yuma does finish his AC, which, like I was saying, this is like an essential item on the Sven when you're playing into the CK. He still needs to get the shard at some point, but this will help a lot.
Yeah.
I love how the
I mean, the shard
armor
never feels
display's
like a
broken,
priority
but whatever.
when you go for carry Sven. It is a very good chart, don't get me wrong. Passive 7 armor and making your Warcry undispellable is really good. But it just kind of sucks when you need more damage to go out of your way. 1400 gold for just something that's defensive. So they get themselves a little bit more map control finally. They bring the net worth back, but with only one set of rags left standing, their back's kind of against the wall here. I think things like continuously go well for them. And someone is going to need to get back pretty quickly and deal with the bottom wave pushing in.
They just smoke up.
They can't keep this 5-man push on the enemy side of the map going, and they've realized this on Infamous. Like, as soon as someone shows
they got the
bottom wave, they're gonna ramp up the aggression.
He's gonna snap it, but is the follow-up there to continue to chain stun him? Oscar's got him with the Malefice, pulled back into Kataro, and Divine Llama will get punished pretty heavily. Top lane, Sladen, he's found Primal Beast.
He's got an Aghanim Scepter done on Sladen, by the way. He can just grab him at any time, but he doesn't even need to use it here. Puck's gonna be able to finish him off.
Dude, Sladen is gaming this time.
Yeah. There's no getting away from him. The heroes are sitting inside the trees here, hoping to catch someone out if they go too far forward. They potentially get pucked. Rubik's Lift is instant, and he's got a Dream Coil too. Oh, do they realize what they're up to here?
Oh,
I think they know.
The roll, it's online.
Oh,
they got him. Sladen's too good, man.
Get Ollie out of here. Skulking around for anything you can find, but they realized what was up there. And now they're just going to run to the enemy team's base. Again, 1 rank left standing.
All right.
I don't think they defend here. This is hard, man.
They're just going up onto the high ground. They're smoked up.
With the Rubik Dead, you can just drop a black hole.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking, right? They have the BKB black hole. If they see the Kunkka, they might just go for it. Vilama wouldn't be a bad pickup, but not the biggest one. Oh, he's trying to get on him with the remnant, right? The stone form.
Yep.
Oh, backside of the fight, Yuma's actually managed to find the Enigma, but look at the healing from this Dawnbreaker. They don't have it. He gets turned into a storm on the Enigma, but he popped his BKB for this. There's the turnaround. The black hole onto 3. No way to cancel it. Yuma's gonna go down. Wait a minute. He's healing for the moment. Is it enough? Not today. Kataro is hungry, looking for more, but dude, they just absolutely turned this fight around without the counter to the Dawnbreaker, without a counter to the black hole. Wildcard crumble here in game number 2 as they will tie that series up 1-1.
Yeah, I mean, Ads dominating in the mid lane, but post laning phase, it felt like they never had it. Struggled to catch these heroes. They built excellent counters in the form of that Yule Scepter on the Hero Spirit, making himself hard to catch. It was a clean game by Infamous, to be sure.
Yeah.
And it felt like the timings didn't really match up. As was trying to get his BKB, Sven needed like 2-3 items to start. The Wraith Pack Totem on the Broodmother wasn't done until after the BKB was. It didn't feel like anyone had the same game plan on Wildcard. And these are problems you're going to have when you throw together and change your roster so many times in the course of a couple days. Like, they're playing with completely different people yesterday than they were today. The understanding of how they want to play is going to be very, very different. Not on the same page at all. So it goes to show that Infamous would come out on top here.
Yeah. It seemed a little bit strange because, like, they didn't really have kill threat the entire game on Wildcard. Like, you have this really farmed Kunkka in the mid lane who gets, like, the BKB early into the Orchid. But then, like, who do they actually go on? Like, Puck has a Yules, Earthspirit has a Yules, Dawnbreaker is just insanely tanky. Like, they just couldn't actually get their hands onto any hero. It's almost the exact opposite we saw last game, right? Where, like, no one on Wildcard was dying.
Yeah, and Puck started up right away. I mean, he went right for the Witchblade, so despite the fact that, 10 minutes, over 1,000 net worth up on the Puck with the Kunkka. They just started playing faster on Infamous, so that's that. Wildcard Gaming, they have their work cut out for them, though, because they still have another series to play immediately after this one.
Yep, up against Team Dogchamp, so make sure to stay tuned for that. I think the teams get up to 20 minutes if they want to take a little bit of a longer break, so just keep your eyes on stream. We'll see you all in just a little bit for our second series here on the BTS Pro Series Season 13.